I am Manoj Kumar KM from Studentishwara College of Engineering from EC Department, 5th SEM. Subject Satellite and Optical Communication. Here the contents are introduction, working orbits, frequency location for satellite system, satellite launch vehicles, advantages of satellite communication, disadvantages of satellite communication, application, conclusion. Here first of all introduction. The word satellite originated from the Latin word satellite, meaning an attendant, one who is constantly hovering around. I attended to a master. A satellite is simply anybody that moves around another, usually much longer. One is the mathematical predictable path called an orbit. Here the picture: antenna commando, communication antenna, solar cells, batteries, radio receiver and transmitter, rocket fuel, main rocket motor, rocket thruster, camera. It's working. The basis element of satellite communication system are shown in the next slide. The process begins at the Earth station, an installation designed to transmit and receive signal from a satellite in orbit around the Earth. Earth station send information in the form of high power, high frequency range signals to satellite, which receive and retransmit the signal back to Earth, where they are received by other Earth station in the coverage area of the satellite. The area which receives a signal of useful strength from the satellite is known as the satellite footprint. The transmission system for the Earth station to the satellite is called a uplink, and the system from the satellite to the Earth station is called a downlink. Here the orbits. Medium Earth orbit. Medium Earth orbit have a larger coverage area than low Earth orbit satellite. Medium Earth orbit satellite longer duration and visibly wide footprint means fewer satellites are needed in medium Earth orbit network than the lower Earth orbit network. A medium Earth orbit satellites have longer coverage than the lower Earth orbit satellites. A medium Earth orbit satellites longer duration of visibility and wider footprint means fewer satellites are needed in medium Earth orbit network than the lower Earth orbit network. Satellites are much closer than to the GEO satellite. They range from 500 to 1500 km above the surface. LEO satellite does not stay in fixed position relative to the surface and are only visible for 15 to 20 minutes each pass. A network of LEO satellite is necessary for LEO satellite to be useful, and over necessary from the satellite to another need of routing. Working of satellite. Frequency allocation. Frequency bands for satellite service are shared with terrestrial services. Satellite signal strength is constrained to avoid interference by it to other. This is a large antenna and sensitive receive area. It at a large Earth station. Satellite launch vehicle. In space flight, a launch vehicle of carrier rocket in a rocket used to carry a payload from Earth's surface into our space. The launch system includes the launch vehicle and the launch pad and other infrastructure. Advantage: the coverage area of the satellite greatly exceeds that of a terrestrial system. Transmission cost of a satellite is independent of the distance from the center of the coverage area. Satellite to satellite communication is very price, high bandwidth and available for use. Disadvantage: launching satellite into orbit is costly. Satellite bandwidth is gradually becoming upside of. There is larger propagation delay in satellite communication than in terrestrial communication. Thank you guys for watching my video.